I'm Gracie Brian. I'm from Frisco, Texas, and I'm a midfielder.
Okay, so just you're from Frisco. I know you played your ball at TCU. Just talk about growing up here and what soccer's been like for you here.
Yeah, I grew up obviously in Frisco, played for Dallas Texans for a little bit, then went to Sting, and then to TCU. And so my assistant coach at TCU, I played for him when I was younger, and so it's Ryan Higginbotham, one of my favorite coaches of all time. He's played a really big role in my whole career and, even getting me here. So super thankful for him, and just my time at TCU was absolutely amazing. I wouldn't have wanted to go anywhere else for 5 seasons. Through all the ups and downs, it was truly such a special experience. So,
Growing up here, what is some of the favorite memories that soccer has given you?
oh, favorite memories, I think. Okay, we won state championship in high school. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
And then I went to Wakeland, and then we won the Big 12 championship for the first time in program history at TCU. So winning those championships will always be my favorite memories. But even just the small moments, like riding in the cars, carpooling with some of my lifelong friends who are still my best friends to this day, it's just such a fun experience.
Can you put into words what the soccer culture is like here in DFW?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of talent. I think there's a lot of young, inspired girls, and I think what this, club can bring now is to inspire those girls. And so I'm super thankful to be on this team and just get to know what it was like growing up without having somebody to look up to necessarily, like locally, and being able to be that for these girls. So I think there's a lots of talent and lots of opportunity now for these girls.
That's something I've noticed from the first couple games. Is like a large portion of the fan base are these young girls you're
For
talking
sure.
about. So, what does that mean to you? Like looking up in the stands and seeing maybe a younger version of you.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny because after the game they'll be like, asking for autographs and pictures, and I kind of think to myself, like, I don't think I'm that cool, guys. Like, I'm just a human. Like, I was just in your position one day, but it makes their day to, take those pictures and stuff and sign those autographs. And so for me, it's just like I'm playing for something bigger than myself. I think getting to inspire those girls on the field is super cool, and just getting to interact with them after is honestly so special, and just a testament to women's sports and just the growth of it, and just how important it is to have players like us, be there to inspire.
And then that's something that it seems like the Neal family has really wanted to focus on. So what is it like playing for, a family that has that as a,
Foundation.
Yeah.
I think the Neal family has been absolutely amazing. They just have been involved a lot, and for an ownership is like super cool. I think they are just super passionate about what they're doing, and it's very obvious to us, and they want to take care of us, and I think we really appreciate, what they've done, and knowing them personally to me means a lot. I think that's, it just brings this family culture to our team, because they're a family, obviously, and so they just make us kind of feel like the family, and like I kind of feel like a bunch of little daughters,
Yeah.
playing for them. So I don't know, I just think that they've done a great job, and bringing this opportunity for us is just super important. So.
And then, growing the game and everything, I want to rewind back to that Barcelona match. And that probably seemed like a very pivotal moment, at least in Dallas women's soccer. What was it like to be in that atmosphere and have them come from across these? I missed the biggest club in the world.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just to share a field with them was super special, and for the Neal family to pull that off was awesome. Playing against them was, I'm not going to say it was super fun, but but at the end of the day, like, we just really enjoyed, having them here, and, getting to interact with them a little bit, and just, obviously looking up to them and wanting to grow to be a club like them one day. So.
What does it mean to play in the Cotton Bowl for all your home games as someone that's from here?
Yeah. I thought only football players played there. When I think of the Cotton Bowl, I think of OU Texas.
Yeah.
So getting to play there has been super fun. I think it's a great field. I think the atmosphere that it brings is awesome. I think even though it's so big, I think our fans, still show up and, make the most of it. And I think it's been such a just fun opportunity to play there. We love it. So.
someone who's come from here, you know, a lot of players have come from abroad. What has it been like as one of the players on the team, welcoming them into your hometown and kind of acclimating them to North Dallas?
Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah, I think that they've done such a great job of acclimating. You know, we have a lot of, you know, different personalities on the team, and I think everybody has done such a great job living here in Dallas, and just we're trying to show them around a little bit more, but I think that being from here and getting to show them around is really cool, because this is my home, you know, and so I actually got to bring the team over to my house and got to hang out and meet my dogs and stuff, so I really enjoy getting to show them around a little bit.
And the last part, you know, Coach just got here. What has it been like having her come in and be a part of the team now for about a week?
Yeah, she's been absolutely amazing. We love her. She's such a good person, first of all, and I think that was very evident from the start. Mm-hmm. And I think that's super important because it builds trust within us towards her. And she definitely sees us as people before players, and I love that in a coach, and it just makes you want to play better and work harder. So having her here, the long waiting period, I was a little nervous when she got here. I was like, oh my gosh, this has been such a big build up towards her coming. But yeah, since she's been here, it's been awesome. But I do give a lot of credit to Chris as well for just, you know, stepping in that role, and he just created such a great environment as well that you know, can be probably hard to have multiple jobs at once, but yeah, he did a great job as well.
And then Coach just mentioned it, part of her like philosophy is just having an open door policy, being very relational. What is that like to have, you know, a personal relationship with your coach like that?
Yeah, like I mentioned, I think it just makes you want to play better. And Pauline has proven that she lets us come in and talk to her, and she sees us as a person first. And I think having that relationship and being able to ask questions just makes us better on the field. So she's done such a great job with that already, and I'm actually going in there today, so I'll be bothering her a little bit, but no, she's been awesome. So